This week's episode of On Stage is brought to you in part by Westchester Reggae Festival, Sunday, June 1 at Westchester County Center. For tickets and info, dial 914-417-1686.
This week on Stage.
MC Nuffy chats impact of cartel's freedom.
I lift my hat off to the G because
on his life and work.
I want bad MC. Listen me.
Our report on Aidonia's 20th anniversary celebration in Kingston, Jamaica. Bonnafide Mother's Day Fest in Montego Bay. Professor Nuts comes to chat 119 Censored.
really that.
Copeland Forbes and June Isaacs come to give details on a special celebration of the life and work of the cool ruler, Gregory Isaacs, in the UK. All coming up right here on our stage and more. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winford Williams. We'll be back.
This week's episode of On Stage is brought to you in part by Westchester Reggae Festival, Sunday, June 1 at Westchester County Center. For tickets and info, dial 914-417-1686.
Copeland Forbes and June Isaacs join us right now to give details on a special celebration of the life and work of the cool ruler, Gregory Isaacs. The event is set to unfold May 25th through June 8th in the UK. Right now, right here on our stage, June Isaacs and Copeland Forbes. June, good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Been a while?
Been a while.
Since your last time. Okay, and Mr. Forbes, sir, you're like a co-host here. So welcome, sir.
It's always a pleasure to be on stage, you know. It's like coming back home to be on stage. On stage.
Yes. You're always on a stage somewhere. Somewhere in the world.
Yeah, I fell off a stage once too.
well, if you were so frequent on stage, then that's the fun of me.
Yeah, you were there, remember?
I was there, yes.
Yeah.
How are you, by the way? Because your fans, including myself, they want to know where things are now with that, because that had you
yes, it
actually, you know, for a while. And
yes,
so on.
You remember when it happened a week before I was set to go out on a book tour. You know, so it laid me back by about a year. You know, I wasn't able to complete it till a couple of weeks ago when I went up to the United Emirates, you know, Dubai, Muscat, Abu Dhabi, Doha, Bahrain, you know, promoting the book and setting up shows for artists to come to that region to perform and do live concerts. So my health is back, not 100%, but once you can breathe, smell, hear, and taste, you give God thanks for that.
Yes, sir, and thanks for that update. So, June, why the UK for this celebration?
You know, Wilford, Gregory has always maintained a great fan base in the UK from the starting of his career until his passing.
Yes.
And so from time to time, fans from there ask me, when you bring in Red Rose, when we are saying anything from Gregory, we not see nothing from Gregory this side. So I said, all right, this year is 75th. I'm going to see how I can spread my wings to London to satisfy those fans. And so I called Bagger John, who is a big promoter there, and I said, John, what can we do in the UK for Gregory this year, being the 75th anniversary of his birth? And he said, June, give me a few days to think. And out of that, he came up with a musical. And when he mentioned it, I smiled. I said, wow, interesting.
Yes.
And I mentioned it to Copeland and the rest of the foundation. They said, okay. They gave me the thumbs up. And so I said, I spoke back to Bagger John and said, okay, let's see what you have. And he came up with a script shortly after, and we said, wow.
Okay.
Let's hit it.
So what are the events of the musical?
You have dancing, acting, and singing.
And singing.
Mainly, yeah.
Yeah, and there's also a book launch
Definitely.
happening in the same.
We will be
time,
launching the
at
book
same time,
written by
right?
Peter Price, one of our very own from here. He teaches at Kingston College, and it from the book. Some of the script from the book is done in the musical,
Yes.
and with the help of Mr. Forbes as well, who knows Gregory maybe more than me. He's one of the masterminds behind all of that. So the book will be launched at the Jamaica High Commissioner in London next Friday.
Next week, Friday.
Which is the 23rd.
23rd, okay. So that is the kickoff event,
Of course.
the launch of the book.
The launch of the book and the launch of the musical.
Okay. You're launching both at the same
At
time?
the same time,
Oh,
at
I
the
see what
same
you mean.
place.
Oh, okay.
It's actually done at the Jamaica High Commission in London. Right, so the book and the event is being launched at the same time. And we have invited quite a few celebrities. You know, JC Lodge will be there too also. Burna Boy I've invited. So we expect to have a red carpet kind of opening, you know, there in the first, in the early stage. And you know something, the curiosity about this is that everybody around the world who have seen it is saying, Gregory's not alive. What kind of musical
Can we have?
can you have a musical? Then I said to some people, in the 70s, Third World had a thing named Explantation. If you can remember, which ran for about 5 months and for sold out every night. So this one has attracted a lot of people from around the world. Promoters in South America, where is one of Gregory's market also. So everybody's coming to see what it's like, you know, a musical about. And the title of the musical is Cool Ruler, right? And the title of the book is Cool Ruler. And Gregory's cool name is Cool Ruler.
And he got that name from London as well, from a group
Okay.
back in the days 15, 16, and 17. That's how he got the Cool Ruler name. So everything is just coinciding.
And it will be a series of events.
Of course.
In the UK.
Yeah.
How many though?
Well, it starts on the 25th at Hackney Empire, then it goes on to Croydon, then it goes on to Birmingham, and 4 theaters across London, right, and it ends on the 8th. But I guarantee you, it's going to continue by the overwhelming demand that people are.
And
Some of
It
them
may
are
be extended. You
Yes.
guys may have to live in the UK for a while.
And the curiosity to see who is Gregory Isaacs.
Oh, who is playing Gregory?
Yes.
Oh, that we will be definitely digging to see when we get there.
Yes, well, I have to let the people know that on stage we'll be traveling with us to
Yes.
cover that event. So if you want to see and get first-hand look, tune into On Stage TV, where you can see everything about the Cool Ruler book, the Cool Ruler musical, and the Cool Ruler.
Okay. I might just turn the show over to you, Coach. You're doing better than me. Yeah. All right. So it sounds like it will be touring the world. Is it?
Yes, well, the kind of demand that is there, you know, and Gregory is a global figure.
Yes.
Right? He has one of the biggest markets in South America, and the promoters in South America are coming.
They're already calling. Yeah.
Yes, you know, and they're coming to see it and watch it because they would like to bring it down in to South America. And it's a large cast, you know. I know people is gonna ask and say, why you didn't start in Jamaica? But
Yes.
as June explained to you, Gregory has so much footing in the UK that he even remember he got a blue plaque from the United Kingdom placed in his
His
house
house
here.
here.
So the
Yes.
kind of recognition that he's getting. And sure, Jamaica is gonna get it. But sometimes you say you have to dance abroad before you dance here.
Okay. Well, maybe abroad have more money to spend. Maybe that's the reason. Whatever it is, we look forward to it. It sounds like already it's a success.
Yeah, well,
And-
the producers, you know, Bagajan Production is someone I've known for over 30, 40 years.
Yes.
He works alongside Lion Nation, so he's very well experienced. That's why I felt the trust when she told me about it, you know, and everybody respects Bagajan Production.
Right.
Okay.
You know, so you're looking at a first-class production that's coming.
Yeah. So June, where are tickets available? Are they? You have pre-sold ticket, I take it.
Yes.
So where are they available?
You can get them online.
Can Jamaicans buy here and fly out for it?
Of course. All right. You may get your tickets online at ticketmaster.co.uk.
So all the events are in the UK at the moment. How soon after will it advance to other places in the world?
That will come after.
You don't know yet.
Right, you know, I'm
okay, negotiations.
Yeah, I've been talking to quite a few promoters from Europe are coming over to watch it too. It has attracted a lot of interest.
Okay.
You know, and I feel very comfortable and happy about it because people are curious. Like I said, who is acting Gregory's part and what it's like, and then we see some of the songs being dramatized on stage. What clippings of the rehearsals, and it's something to behold.
Well, they can look at how well Jamaicans can do Gregory Isaacs and sing Gregory Isaacs by going to Onstage TV and look for Sing the Icon, Gregory Isaacs. And you will see these gentlemen singing Gregory Isaacs. Remember, June?
Of course,
yes, of course. So go look for that and you will see. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you in the UK, guys. Fans of Onstage, look out for us. We'll be there.
I would just like to take the time out to thank some persons who have helped us along this journey. Thank you to Minister Grange and Mr. Lenny Salmon, who has been very instrumental in letting us have the Jamaican High Commission office. I'd also love to say thank you to Bagajan and his team, to Gary Emofarv, also called Dr. Dread, to VP Records and Tads International. Thank Mr. Forbes, the mastermind behind a lot of stuff that I don't even know about Gregory, he knows. Thank you very much, sir.
Muchas gracias.
All right. And thank you guys for coming and sharing with us. Look forward to the unfolding of this massive event for the Cool Ruler, celebrating 75.
Okay, I'd just like to add something before we forget that there will be a lot of merchandise bearing the image, likeness, and name of the Cool Ruler, Gregory Isaacs, like the Cool Ruler Spring Water, right? The book, The Cool Ruler. My book will be there too because he has a great passage inside of it, one that Dr. Dread written too. So there will be a lot of stuff to take home, plus the souvenir book for the musical. That is something that everybody should get a hold of. It's going to be a collector's item. So come prepared to take home a piece of Gregory with you when you're leaving.
Okay, and that will be available at all the events.
At all the events, yeah.
All right. That's
you.
it, guys.
All right.
This is where Professor Nuts chats his appearance at 119 Uncensored, and is right now on our stage to tell us more and to unwrap this event for us. It's new and unique. So, Prof, bless you, sir.
It's a pleasure to be here.
It's good to have you waiting as usual.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Yes, sir. So, yes, this one, to talk about this event, this 119 Uncensored.
And then the 119 sound like when you go call some police. It's on the hope, you know, we don't have to call no 119 or 911.
Yes.
But anyway, 119 is like a new type of comedy.
Yes.
Experience. You're going to experience a new type of comedy stuff down there because it's bad people, them get on the 119 event here now. And to have a person like me the panic, you know, where
the mad professor.
Good. Yeah, no cashier all out of it. Yeah, man, 119. When they called me about it, you know,
yes.
I said, what is this all about? My friend said, it's just an event that you just come and express yourself. I said, that is me.
Yes.
I love expressing myself. And then now, alleviating anybody's stress. I express and ease stress.
Yes.
Whatever.
And their colleagues on it. We have Bossy Boy Floyd, and we have Leighton.
Real idiot, that.
So
Floyd is a real idiot.
Speak about them for me.
Okay. All me know say, Bossy boy fly, not pretty boy, because the prettiness now work with him again. He kind of get, you know. Yeah. Floyd, him is a head no good person, and him like throw words. He like to, you know the card, draw a card.
Yes.
And him is a very good. Him is a very good entertainer. And when you listen to Floyd, you can't stop laughing because it's just one of the, him get better as he goes on.
Yes.
That's the madman we have to contend with.
Yes.
No, mention the other one name again. What name? The idiot the name again.
Bossy boy fly.
And the next idiot.
The next idiot is Leighton Smith.
That Leighton Bridging there.
Yes.
Him have multiple indefinite for Bellevue. Multiple indefinite. That means as I'm missing him gone in. Not gone in.
Okay.
Now, I can tell you, this is different. 119 putting on this event now. Because him called me and said, I want to put on an event, but I want to run it with and them place. And I said, well, if it's a comedy event, you know, you have to watch your budget. So try to find somewhere where the people can be more closer to us. And he found, I think it's Joey's.
Joey's Resort in Portland.
Yeah, and that's nice. It's a nice environment. The ambience there is so good. And you just come and then you hear the wave just go.
Yes.
And you just, you
Joey's by the sea.
Whatever you drink.
Joey's by the sea. Okay.
Joey's, right. And whatever you may be consuming as juice, it digests good.
Okay.
Because the environment is just, you know, I'm a brethren and I say, Carter left something with me, you know, name. Yeah, well, then
so what Nine himself are going to do? Nine is...
I don't know when Nine are going to do, you know. But I think Nine is going to do, so him have to do something for the crowd because him can sit back, relax, and him
have the biggest picture on the poster.
That's the problem. And him ugly. him not beautiful or looking good.
So okay, so he'll be under pressure to deliver. Okay.
Yeah, man, but that night I want everybody to just come out, come enjoy it. Because from where they say, it's not young, we're getting younger, you know. Time is just slipping away under our foot. So, and as a queen, so boom. You say, but I'm not enjoy myself and look how old I am.
Yes.
So it's best for you to enjoy yourself today like there is no tomorrow. So when you come out of an event like this, mad event, you know, if you're dead and I look back at you because I period that day, and I laugh, you're going to laugh. What more you want? Whatever.
But you're an artist too, bro. So will you be performing a song or two?
So why would they put me, why would Nine call me and put me on an event where mad boy fly there? Why would he call me? I have, then how the hell can I be in an event where my picture, picture is on the flyer, because I know me look good or whatever, and I'm not perform?
Yeah,
you only hear the last of it.
No, your music fans, they want to see you.
That's the thing.
So
you
couldn't get away with it.
Get away with what?
Yeah, so
is
it that everyone will perform music as well?
No. I am more the musical one. Floyd now, he's more a stand-up comedian. Him just talk a whole heap of things and you just lay down, flat, boom, dead. That is Floyd. And really? You know, him have something in him head there where really him need to go check out him head.
Him not no mercy.
No. He need some diagnostic test, something or another to help out him head and check him and make him go in for meds. Yes. The other madman there, him not simple, him not a simple person. Yeah. As him say, you better hold your belly because no 119, you know, you're not good enough. No, you can't do that, man. You can't put 3 mad people on and I don't think it's only 3 of us. More is gonna be there. You're gonna have other participants. Okay. Because once you see them 3 mad people, you're gonna have other guys coming in and say, me want mad too.
Well, Reggie, I think you've excited the audience now. To be there,
I mean,
and we'll be out to see
Yes.
how it unfolds.
And everybody know where Joel's there. Yeah.
Yeah, Joel's Resort it is.
Resort.
May
right.
25th.
Exactly.
And as he was just saying, the pro, everybody mad.
Everybody crazy. Crazy.
They're all nuts. So the name nuts is right across the board.
You see it? Okay. Can't do better. Cannot help it.
It's unique, you know. The
Yeah.
concept is
I like
unique.
the event. I like the event.
So let's
you
see
know,
how-
I like the, yes, as I said, the whole concept of this event. I love it.
Pro,
Beautiful.
same back at
New
you.
vocabulary.
Bless you. Beautiful.
Yeah, because it's full up long time from born till now. It's beautiful. No, beautiful is, yeah, man.
All right.
It's all about on stage, you know. Yeah, we turn the new page.
New page on our stage. Yes. Bless. All right. And still to come, Aidonia's 20th anniversary celebration. And Bonnafide Mother's Day Fest. As it was in Montego Bay. And later, Nuffy, MC Nuffy.
I want man MC. Listen me.
And he'll be performing too. You don't want to miss that.
We get some money, link the teacher, we take some money. Me want money like a bees want honey. Me left girl, but me no left money.
This week's episode of Onstage is brought to you in part by Westchester Reggae Festival, Sunday, June 1 at Westchester County Center. For tickets and info, dial 914-417-1686.
This is Second City Montego Bay, where yours truly and crew spend Mother's Day 2025 as we cover Bonnafide Fest, the inaugural staging. Yes, the event's promoter is Bonnafide, the Las Vegas-based Jamaican reggae aggregation. Alongside Atlantic stars, The Jets, Kevin Downswell, Tesson Chin, Christopher Martin, and Mackie Conscious.
It's wonderful. Trust me, I've never seen anything like this in a long time.
Right, so we're looking at who some may consider now the king of gospel in Jamaica.
Don't do that. His name is Jesus. What's up, family?
Kevin,
What's up,
Kevin,
what's up?
sir, congratulations. Everyone is talking about your performance, sir.
Oh, to God be the glory, bro.
Yes.
Grateful, grateful, grateful. The people came.
Yes.
And when I say the energy was unbelievable, it was amazing.
But how do you feel about being part of a show that is really a secular show?
Let me tell you today, when we were doing soundcheck, you know what I did?
Yes.
Walked on the stage and I said, God, if I'm the platform that you want to use for come in and just make somebody know that you love them, do it. Because there's nobody else who carries that. It's a privilege. I don't care if it's gospel or secular, whether you love God and you don't, by the time we're done, you're going to know that God lives.
said, it's a very different thing when you leave your babies at home to come to a Mother's Day show. So I felt very privileged to be in this space with Mother, but I also felt very blessed to be able to be in service. You know, and I tend to have to always bring it back to that, you know, when we sing it's wonderful, but it really is about being in service to your gift.
Aloha, I'm Moana from the Jets, and we are so excited to be here. It's our first time to Montego Bay, and we're loving it.
Tonight, it's been a year. We've been each other here.
The whole vibe, everybody, it's just, people are so lovely. We love it here. And we come from the islands, but we're in the South Pacific, so to come here, the Caribbean has been lovely.
Did you realize how popular you guys are in Jamaica? That Jamaicans can sing along perhaps your entire catalog.
I think we're actually surprised that they know our music. So we're hoping that we can bring a great show for them. We're going to say, Wagwan! They'll receive us well.
How busy are you, the band, at this time?
Right now, we're pretty busy right now. So we just got off a cruise doing 3 shows. And so we're here in Jamaica doing a show here. So we got another schedule going to San Diego. And we're just keeping ourselves busy.
I grew up listening to the Jets. I grew up listening to Atlantic Star. So, you know, to be a part of the cast is an honor. You understand? I'm here as a performer, but I'm also here as a fan. You know what I mean? I've never seen them perform before, so to witness it is a big deal for me.
So have you been able to listen to some of what going on, or you think it's going in terms of the reception by the crowd?
Yeah, the crowd sounds very receptive, especially the songs that they're familiar with. So, you know, it's gearing up and getting me in that mood and in that energy to go out there and just deliver my thing, you see me? And today's a special day, it's Mother's Day. It's actually Mother's Day, and you know, Chini means the world to me, so it's like me I do this in honor of my mother, you see me? Yeah, man, you don't know. Today's one of them days where if you check the Shazam, Christopher Martin's Mama song is probably the most played Shazam song when I was looking at it earlier.
I just want to dedicate everything we have left for you to take care of you, because you lost your first son, and I know how much that hurts. So we just want to thank you. Give my man one more time a big round of applause. Yeah. All right, my man, love you, man.
It's always wonderful to come to Jamaica, you know. This crowd has been so receptive, and throughout the years when we've come here to play, it's been a great experience.
Jamaica is the spot, you know. These are our brothers. We grew up with a lot of Jamaicans in America, and fell in love with reggae music, and especially Bob Marley.
Yeah.
And yeah, and so, you know, Jamaica's like, we feel comfortable, like at home when we come.
Like family.
And the food, man. Oh my God.
Well, this is my first time here, so I'm super excited. I'm melting a little bit, but I'm having a great time.
Congratulations on that set.
Oh, thank you so much.
Most of us are seeing it for the first time. And it's very exciting, Gregory.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you so much, Winfred. I feel great because we're in my hometown, Montego Bay, and this is something we're doing. We're going to do over and over again every year. So it's a start, and we love the start, and we love everybody who came out and helped us to celebrate Mother's Day in Montego Bay. It was awesome.
Hi, we're the Jets, and you're watching On Stage TV.
And stay with us, still to come. Aidonia's 20th anniversary celebration. And later, MC Nuffy chats the impact of Cartel's freedom on his life and work right here on our stage. And he'll be performing too. You don't want to miss that.
This week's episode of On Stage is brought to you in part by Westchester Reggae Festival, Sunday, June 1 at Westchester County Center. For tickets and info, dial 914-417-1686.
In Kingston, on the eve of Mother's Day, Aidonia celebrated his 20th anniversary in Dancehall. The 4th Jenna celebration received great support from fans, friends, and fellow artists, including Caperton, Ding Dong, Valiant, Roger Wild, Kraft, and Vanessa Bling, to name a few. Courvoisier was the lead sponsor of the event.
Aidonia, over the course of 2 decades, has not only been a stalwart within the industry, but he showcases all what dancehall can be, right? So you think of when Aidonia came on the scene, Federation sound, working with Scatto, to that of transition into the Stephen McGregor era of just think of continued lyrical prowess, and then over the years he learned how do you know apply the melodies to the chorus to get more commercial appeal. And then after a while, I mean, he just became a titan within the industry, right? Within the course of the past 10 days, he would have done a sold-out arena, UBS, in New York City. And within the same time period, he's now doing a sold-out event in Kingston, Jamaica. So as I said, Aidonia celebrates everything that dancehall can be and is in terms of its power as a culture. And it was important for Courvoisier to celebrate this moment. And what's also good for us is that we have Magnum Tonic Wine on board. And Magnum Tonic Wine, as you know, is the champion of dancehall. So it's just us continuing our support and partnership of Jamaican cultural industry.
Aidonia has been out there as one of the best artists. Aidonia has been there 20 years making an impact. I remember listening to him while in university. You know, so Diddy are the boss, believe me. First and foremost, condolences on the passing of his son. And secondly, go and continue to do your thing. 20 years in, you've been having an impact on dancehall itself. And I just tell the man, say, yeah man, continue and go and do your thing. You see me? Aidonia, who are you looking forward to see at the show tonight?
Governor. Me are old school, so I want to say Bounty and Caperton.
Caperton right now for me.
I'm an artist, you know, so me have to there tonight, a good artist, I'm an artist, man. Would I rank him with Bounty Killer, so him big, a big artist, would I rank him with Bounty.
It's my dad's favorite artist, so I like him as well, innit?
Aidonia, him represent him, have him brand, him stand by him brand. J.O.P. has forever been J.O.P. Like, I know some real J.O.P. loyalists, and Aidonia, your impact make them youth, they can say, yo, J.O.P. They youth are from the ghetto, me I try emulate, you know what I mean? And him quiet and humble about it, him not really loud or nice, so big up yourself on the 28th year, my G.
This are the genius! This are the genius! And the genius is going to play some already. I mean, I got test to do.
What's your favorite Aidonia song?
Tip for you too, for the love you like, girl. Yeah, no.
Aidonia a stalwart. Right, you know, a column in this. You get me? I say.
I expect tonight to be great because you have the baddest artists them on stage. Valiant Aidonia Skeng. Big up them straight. We're from England, London.
Favorite song is definitely Pon. Expectation.
Just to have a good time. Oh my God, Aidonia has impacted dancehall so much. I grew up on Aidonia lyrics, right? And I've seen him get whole heap of fight, whole heap of bring down, but one thing with him calm and him stick to him and do too, and him not miss. Yeah.
20 years in dancehall, what does that specifically mean to you currently?
That means a lot. That means everything, you know, because a lot of artists not get, if you can say, 20 years in a dancehall. Because you know how dancehall competitive. For me, can say 20 years, bro, that means a lot, because most artists I'm look up to, them go 20 and beyond, them type of way. So this right now, everything to me is it, straight. Well, we did New York, UBS, mad, Jamaica, Sabina, mad. Next up, Costa Rica. Then from Costa Rica, Miami. From Miami, ATL. I understand, and a few more pending, DMV, and a few more. I get the Caribbean involved also, because we take up the whole of this and just go all the vibes, with the fans and everything. So, a whole heap, you see it?
Stay with us. Still to come right here on our stage, Nuffy, MC Nuffy.
I want Bad MC. Listen me.
And he'll be performing too. You don't want to miss that.
We get some money. Link the teacher, we take some money. Me want money like a bees want honey. Me left girl, but me no left money.
This week's episode of On Stage is brought to you in part by Westchester Reggae Festival, Sunday, June 1 at Westchester County Center. For tickets and info, dial 914-417-1686.
This is where MC Nuffy chats the impact of Carter's freedom on his life and work.
Look in our stadium. Look in our stadium. I want Bad MC.
MC Nuffy.
For Nuffy's full interview and performance, please click the in-video links on this video. Thank you for making it On Stage TV.
You see me? When it comes to stage show, it's not a normal thing, So me I deal with it different. Are you ready? Turn it up. Well, man, the baddest MC, the maddest MC. Cause when me touch the stage, I'm the gladdest MC. The baddest MC, the maddest MC. Nobody can call out this man stage like Nuffy. The baddest MC, the maddest MC. Cause when me touch the stage, I'm the gladdest MC. The baddest MC. Voila, let me tell them something. Turn it up from the turn it up on stage. Hey, me no feel, they know me no so. And everything when me touch it just bust so. That girl, they don't. When she pass with me, then me think just so. As I look at you, my mama used to give me Lasco. Used to love guns, so me end up down a Moscow. Used to natty up, now them I wonder where they locks go. Every time see me, I say, nothing make you chat so. Enough of them brown, and me remember when them black so.
Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.